So we all saw the Variety interview, which was amazing. And then there was the work comment. How did you deal with that getting so big? You probably weren't expecting it.
Because I try to be so positive, it really did teach me something. And no matter what, even if you're having an off day in the way that you communicate, you really can't when you're in my situation and in my position. I think some people it resonated with them. And then some people, it really offended people. And if you know me, you would know that I would never, ever try to single a certain group of women out, especially women. And especially, I want everyone to win, like truly. I think there's always enough to go around. I love supporting all my friends and small businesses and any women that I meet. I just want them to win. So, I think that it will definitely teach me to be more careful in a sense of like, I don't care what kind of day or mood or what other question was coming from that tripped me out, that got me to just, maybe my tone was different, but I still, it made me sad that it was perceived that way, because I would never want to hurt anybody or intend for that to be offensive.
So as we know, like, so many people talk about your family all day, every day, all day. And you're saying some of the family members are more sensitive. What is something that, like, to you is like a no? Like, you hear that really pisses you off.
When people say my mom is like the puppet master or things like that, I'm like, she literally only makes the best deals for us and has no say in what we do or how we move. Like, she's never been like, okay, this sister do this and you do this and this drama's going on, so you deflect and you do that. Like, none of those conversations have ever happened.
I've personally defended Chris, like the fact that people think all the time that it's like she's controlling every single situation.
If anything, I feel like it would be me, where I'm the one calling the sister and be like, okay, some shit's going down over here. Okay, guys, do this, or, I'm the one that's more like that. And then they're just like, Kim, shut
You're like,
up.
give me the credit.
Yeah,
I control everything.
Totally.
Yeah. I mean, what did Scott say in like one of the first seasons?
I don't know.
That you gave them their careers.
Oh.
Do you ever hold that above them still? Like, I feel like I would.
Never. I mean, I've said really petty things that have all been caught on camera where I was like, buy her shoes? Like, are you kidding me? I bought her a fucking career.
Right.
Like, I've said really bratty things like that. But no, I would never. Like, everyone, here's the thing. It's like you hope to, like, put people on or inspire people, like sisters, like work-wise or business-wise, and things that we all do. I'm inspired by them. It's all the same. And so if like one of us got an opportunity to help the others, then it's like everyone's their own person. You can live your life exactly how you want. Everyone has such different lives, and we're only there to support each other. I would never say like, hey guys, I brought you on this journey at first and you owe me. Like, it's never like that. And I think everyone's worked so hard to get to where they're at.
Yeah.
We might have just like started together, but it's not me.
Right.
It's they get up every day and they have thought of their businesses themselves, and everyone's thought of where they want their life to go. So I've never thought that. I do also feel though that they are very supportive of my brands. And like they'll be in Skims ads and do whatever because they're so like that's their way of saying.
They don't get paid for that?
Mm-mm.
Really?
No, I mean, like a little bit, but like not.
Yeah.
I think they'll do me favors in ways that they don't have to, because they would get paid so much more if they were going somewhere else. And I think that they are always so accommodating and so kind. And I think it's because they're like, okay, we're grateful, and I always appreciate that.
I could see that.
Like they've never really said no on anything that I've like asked of them. And I think that's just like a mutual respect thing. And I'm always so grateful for that.
Yeah, I love seeing you guys support each other, post together, like about each other's brands and everything like that, because like so much of it is on social media.
Yeah.
And like Chloe seems to be like your biggest supporter.
Chloe and I I feel like Chloe and I are the new Courtney and Chloe.
That's what I was getting at.
Totally. But it's also like growing up, it was always me and Courtney. I couldn't do anything without her. I was like so quiet. I just copied everything she did. I was obsessed with her, followed her around, same friends. She was so mean to me. It was like the worst. She was so mean to me growing up. And then Chloe and Courtney became really close because I feel like I was always in relationships and I was just kind of doing my own thing. Then I got like the confidence to really do my own thing and they always left me out. So I was totally fine doing my thing. And now I definitely feel like Chloe and I are the new Courtney and Chloe.
Do you think that happened? Because what I saw happen was kind of Chloe having True. Then there was that moment where she said that she related more to your style of parenting. So it kind of looked like from the side that like since she became a mom, you guys kind of, your bond really got stronger.
Yeah, I do feel like our parenting style's a little bit more similar. Everyone has just like a different style. And but also especially when Courtney got in her relationship with Travis, I feel like they're just in their own world. So
it all happened at the same time?
Yeah.
So Courtney's not jelly?
Not at all.
Really?
Oh, not at all.
Really?
She is like so in her own world with Travis. There's like no room for anything.
Oh, okay, good. So no one's feeling left out.
No.
Okay, so you and Chloe are the closest. Wanted to know that even though we could kind of see that. And regarding Travis, so you're saying that all, like not just me, but like so many people manifested this relationship.
So many people manifested it because they were neighbors. So everyone would be like, hey, why don't you guys give it a try? And they would, like, Courtney would just be like, oh, that's my neighbor. That's my friend. You know, we've known him for so long.
Yeah.
That, like, it just, I don't know, but it's kind of cool because then the kids grew up together and they saw each other and they walk to each other's houses. They still sleep at each other's houses. Like, they pick a house every night.
So are they not going to move in together, you think?
No, I think they will. Or I know they've, you know, looked at other places. Like, I think they're just figuring it out day by day because right now it just works for them. So maybe they'll just have two houses. I don't know.
Do you think like that because you guys knew him for so many years that he was just like accepted right away into the fam, or was there like a process of changing from friend to?
No, I think we accepted him right away.
Right away?
Because we just know he's such a nice guy. Like, he's such a good guy that we were like, oh, Court, just like go for this, do this, you know?
Yeah.
That it just seemed right.
And we're going to see a lot of how Scott is dealing with that on the show, right? Because a lot of fans were worried that we weren't going to see Scott on the show.
You definitely see it in the first few episodes. And then, you know, Scott's like super mature and he expresses how he feels and, you know, they kind of move on from that.
Yeah.
They're able to like move on. And then it's the Kravis show.
Does it make you feel weird that they're like super PDA all the time?
No, I think it's so funny.
Are you and Pete like that now?
We're not that, we have our own private like PDA, but I don't think we're that public PDA.
You're not going to do the tongue on the carpet ever.
No, we'll do it at home. But it's so cute for them.
It's so cute for them.
Whatever works for them.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, so we all know that you're shifting your brands.
Yes.
From the KKW.
Everyone thinks like, oh my God, it's just because to get the W off. That's not it.
Okay.
What I really wanted to do was I felt so bad that the customer had to go from KKW Beauty, then would go to KKW Skin, then would go to KKW Fragrance. Like, that's shipping costs at 3 different websites.
Right.
So I wanted one beauty brand.
Oh, and then you can save on shipping.
Yeah, I wanted one beauty brand and Skims.
Yeah.